Welcome to Make Shit Happen. This is 3 Minute Thursday, episode number 155. Hey guys, I met somebody the other day and, these people are talking about, hey, my business slow, blah, blah, blah. And then we're like, oh man, you should, so these people are talking, well, you should advertise on Instagram and everything. And this lady that we are talking to, she does hair and makeup, right? And I want to, before I get in the story, with the story she gave me, I got to say, time is a precious commodity. And when you are selling services and it's the time is basically your inventory. But time is something that once it goes, you can never get it back, right? When you sell a tangible asset, when I say tangible asset, like it can be this Yeti cup, it can be these headphones, it can be furniture, shirt, something tangible where you can touch. You can set a price on that goods, and if someone don't want to pay that price, no problem. You'll still have that asset and you can sell it to somebody else, and hopefully you'll get that price, right? Unless you have that inventory for a long time. Now you want to get rid of it because that inventory is not making money or is not turning. That's just one of the principles of business. But when you're selling services, when you're selling time, sometimes you have to bend your prices. That's what I feel like, right? Like advertising. I strongly believe in advertising. I buy advertising. Advertising, let's say if you buy a TV spot at 3:45 p.m. on Friday. Well, and if that TV station wants $500 for that TV spot and nobody's willing to pay $500, once it becomes 3:46, that $500 spot is obsolete. It would behoove the TV station or the radio station, wherever you are buying that advertisement, to sell that for $400, $300, or $200, because once that time passes by, that inventory is gone. It's just like the same in service, right? If you have a day and you are doing some like services, it can be you are taking photos, you are doing nails or hair. If you're just sitting on that day and you are not doing anything in that service, like you're fixing, that day. If that day passes by and you didn't make money, you just wasted that day. So let's just say photos, right? I'm taking photos, or I'm doing a video shoot for somebody, and my charge is $300 for that day. And someone say, hey, if you can do this for me, I'll book you for the whole day and I'll pay you $1,000. And you say, no, I really need $1,200. And the person say, no, I'm paying you more than this. I'm giving you more service. I'm doing multiple services. I'm booking your whole day. Give me $1,000. And you say, no, $1,200. That person goes on to the next one. They book somebody else. And you didn't book anybody that day. Well, you just wasted that day. You could have made that $1,000. That's just my principle. That's just what I think. You're making that $1,000. Now, you might disagree with me. A lot of people might disagree with me, but they say you're still earning that penny. And if you're slow and your business is not slow down, now if you have an influx of people and man, people are banging at your door and you're overbooked, hey, kudos to you. Stay at your price, stick at your price, because you have somebody else. But if the business is slow, you're not getting enough people, you're just getting started, someone is willing to pay you $1,000 for that day but they want a $200 discount, I honestly say you take that deal. We ran into this girl, she does hair and makeup. She charges $180 per person or whatever. That's her price. Somebody came over there and said, hey, look, we have 8 people. We want to pay you $1,200, right? $150 per person. She said, no, my price is $180. The customer said, no, we can pay you is $1,200. She don't take that $1,200. Make a long story short, the girl ended up doing no hair and makeup that day. She made $0. She could have taken that $1,200 and made that money. But because to make that $240 or to her pride, her ego, because that's my pride, that's my price, man. And that's why I always say pride and ego kills. Time is a commodity. Once it passes by, it doesn't come back. Time never rolls back. Time never waits for you. Time. So you got to make sure you take advantage of the time. That's just a 3-minute Thursday rant I want to talk about. It might resonate to you. You might think what I'm saying is garbage, And you know what? That's fine. Throw it away. But if you think it might help somebody, you think it's something that spoke volume to somebody, listen, share with a friend, coworker, uncle, aunt, somebody you think might take advantage of this. And that's all I got to say, guys. Thank you for supporting and thanks for listening to this 3 Minute Thursday platform. Now let's go out there and make shit happen.